Java mobile games were the tiny flip phones, pre-smartphone era. Yeah, no, I remember fucking Java games. They were great. The Asphalt games are super popular on mobile. They must have seen success made shitty mobile port. They made a shitty mobile port. Alright, hold on, there it is. There's the building I need. I always miss these. I'm always still watching the stupid arrow, and it takes me places. I don't even think I've been in here for a while. Like Need for Speed Collector's Series PC is 125 USD on eBay. It's the worst condition of mine. I wouldn't be surprised. So I don't think I need to upgrade any of those. I think we're still rolling with that. I wanted to look at the underglows because I've only got... It doesn't change. It does pulse though. What do we got? We got purple. Let's do purple pulse. Where was purple? Lime, magenta. Magenta's actually pretty fucking close to it. Coral's not too bad. I don't mind the white. Normally my first car is like red, second's like blue, I think, and stuff, or something like that. Well, purple is solid, so I guess it is going to be magenta. Oh no, it's purple. How did I miss that before? Engine... I don't have engine neons. How disgraceful. Fucking excuse me. How did I forget that? I sort of don't want this to be purple inside though. Oh, it looks a little bit better at that. I actually didn't mind the red that I saw before. Doesn't look that great. I didn't know you could get engine neons. I genuinely didn't remember that you could get engine neons. I don't think I've ever fucking bothered to put it in it. Or I've put it in it, I've forgotten, and I've just never used it. We could do blue. It would match the back end of the car, that stripe. Sure, let's do blue, because I wouldn't normally do two different colors on a car. So, sure. That's not something I would do. Window tints, I'm pretty sure we're rolling with the best we got. We got dark coral. Got dark pearl, pearl purple. Where's coral? Dark magenta. And dark pearl coral. Coral's the one that we're working on with this. Let's bring it up a bit. Lights. Lights, we've got purple. We got bright purple. Let's bring the lightness of this up. Nitrous. I'm pretty sure we got the best one we got. If I can put it on. We got that one at the moment to go with the car, which I think is fine. I think we've got hydraulics, which are just ridiculous. I love that this exists because it's so stupid. Like, I don't really think that the car's going to just run better like that. What have I got in these? Have I got anything in this? Hold on. Oh, I do. Okay. I've got a 4-slot one, so that's fine. I just picked whatever was the highest of variation. What else we got? Trunk layout. Trunk layout? Got more? No. Trunk layout's maxed out. No, get out of there. I think that's everything. Split hoods. We've got split hoods on it. We got a carbon fiber hood at the moment. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's take this out. It's probably going to crash it knowing this game. So the carton is, what? Only $22 Australian. So, I see this shipping is more than the game for me. Yeah, essentially that's another issue we've got in Australia too, is just because something might be maybe not as expensive. Mind you, it just depends too. Sometimes if something's listed as like a set price, like sometimes it's an American fucking cost and it costs us nearly double. But shipping is always a bit. Shipping's like usually like, depending on what it is, a minimum of $20 on top of anything. And then it goes up from there. If it's something expensive, it needs to be insured. It can get up to like the hundreds and stuff. If it's something that's heavy, it can go into like the 300s and shit. So just depends on what it is and where it's coming from. But it's kind of bullshit. So that's why a lot of the time Australians will try to get things locally because it's cheaper if you can go and get it yourself, or at least like most of us are kind of willing to drive like several hours to go and collect something if it's going to be a few $100s cheaper, you know. No, I'll pause move while asleep. No, if I can. I'm going to get those pats because I don't think I've seen those move all night. Oh mate, I think the car's looking alright, to be fair. Considering it's not what I would normally customize the car to look like, I think I like it. Like, I did try to pick things that I wouldn't usually pick, colors I wouldn't pick, styles whatever. And I think it looks pretty fucking good. This one's having pause padded. Oh, I've got to go this way, right? Yeah. It's padded while asleep. No. What? Alright, let me have some of my drinks since I hit that guy. I gotta drink some of my drink. Hold on. Okay. If they call in another airport fucking thing, because so far it's done like 2 or 3 airports, has like the races and stuff. And I've done 3 of them and I ignored 1 of them. Because I was trying to get another body part on my car. But we've got, the only thing I don't have is I don't have a wide body kit and I don't have a unique decal. They're the only 2 things that I know for a fact I don't have on the car. So we'll have to just wait and see if we'll wait. Hold up. Which drag is that? Where am I? Oh, that's a hidden drag. Hold up, let's do that. Let's go stuck at drags. I got Need for Speed Collections series, so cheap. It says for cheap since it was locally at a garage sale. Ooh, very nice. That's basically a steal if you can find like good game like that in a garage sale. Around here, it doesn't, like, garage sales stopped being a thing around here at least like 2015 was the last time I saw notifications of like somebody doing a garage sale, which was a bit of a shame because like I just don't know if like maybe like young people just don't do it or something. I don't know. I remember when I moved in, the first thing I did was I had to have a garage sale. I should have done it before I moved, realistically, but where I was previously, my house was like too kind of secluded, so nobody would have found it if I had have done a garage sale. Mate, let me just catch up a little bit. Where I am here, it went fine. I got rid of like basically like heaps of shit. Well, I think what I was trying to do was, I think when I did that original garage sale, I was tossing up between a in-sink aerator, which is like a blender in your sink kind of thing that like gets rid of like gross shit, or I was trying to save up for, I think, power doors on my garage. And as soon as I did that, as per my general luck, something in my house broke. So I don't remember what broke, but I remember something broke. And I had to use the exact amount of money. My life, I fucking swear, it's been like this for a long time. But like, yeah, something broke to the effect of whatever the value was, and I couldn't get either. So it's funny, oh mate, it's funny to me thinking back on that, because I'm like I'm aware that shit's been happening like this for at least five years, maybe 10. But now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been happening for like 15 years. And I just haven't noticed. Because like time passes pretty fast. You have sink blenders. No, I don't have one. I wanted to get one because I own a cat, I wouldn't have to put any like leftover cat food in a bin. And in Australia, because it's really hot, it's really easy to get like a fly-blown bin before it's like, you know, especially living by myself, like I'd only have to take the bin out like once a week because I didn't make much trash and stuff, right? So for me, it was going to be like really practical in that sense. Yeah, it was just going to be like a simple cleanliness thing. Let me just kind of hang out about here. Mate, I gotta not hit that guy. Yeah. So, like, the only good thing is, like, one of my cats wasn't really that interested in mushy food stuff, like wet food, so I don't have to worry about it as much. But now that I've got the 2 again, yeah, every so often there's just like a little bit of like leftover like wet food or something, and if it goes in the bin, like, apart from the fact that it can just stink in general, because cat food's pretty pongy, but yeah, apart from that, it's what do you call it, I don't know, like, if that shit gets wet, my god, does it fucking stink. Because I was gonna say, I'm like, anybody will be like, oh, just like wash the thing out and like put it in the bin and stuff. I'm like, you've got no idea how bad like slightly moistened fucking cat food smells. It's so bad. Yeah, you stay back there, mate. I don't think this is one that I can kind of get through. I may have to come back to this. Is it? No. Yeah. Look, anybody that owns a cat will know what the fuck I'm on about. Anybody that doesn't own a cat, it's perfectly okay. Don't stress. It's just, it smells really bad. Oh, I braked instead of accelerating. Oh well. I wasn't gonna like win this one anyway, but I was curious with like a few perfect shifts and stuff how we're going. What are we doing? 300 kilometers again. Where is the finish line? Sushin is giving it to our other cat. Well, see, we don't put out much food in the first place. Like, we buy... Let me go back out into explore mode. So we buy, like, sachets of them. When I had my previous cat, I used to buy a can. And it would take her a couple of days because she was a big cat. So a can would last her, like, a couple of meals easily. Whereas Phoenix doesn't really eat wet food. He's not a big fan of it. He doesn't mind, like, licking at it a little bit, but he doesn't really like it. So... it's usually wasted on him. So for ages, I didn't need to have wet cat food. I'd offer it occasionally, but he'd never eat it. So we buy sachets because Azula and Phoenix can share like one sachet a day between the two of them. And it's pretty good. It's not a lot of food, but they have biscuits to supplement it and stuff, and they seem to be pretty content with it. But because of how Phoenix takes on the wet food, he often just licks the food out of the bowl onto the surface of like where they eat. So he makes a bit of a mess. So we often have like a little bit, because Azul doesn't go looking for extra food. She just eats whatever's in the bowl. So if it's licked out of the bowl, if Phoenix gets it first, we've got like food behind it that we've got to pick up and throw out. So that's usually how that goes. Like, we have tried, like, when we've noticed it straight away after he's eaten, like, moments after he's eaten, we've tried putting it back in the bowl, but she won't eat it. It's like, as soon as it's fallen out, it's, like, in the, like, out of bounds. Like, it doesn't exist. Purgatory kind of shit or something. It's really weird. But, yeah, normally, like, they're fine with that. They don't eat much of it, but, like, you know, after a couple of days in the bin in the summer Australian heat, like before the bin gets taken out, it really reeks, especially if like there's been any amount of like liquid, like if any other food in the bin has been like a little bit like, I don't know, broken down, a little bit wet, whatever, it just like activates it and it stinks. The good thing is like we don't really get flies much. Well, we do outside as it's Australia, but we don't really like open the doors and windows and shit, so we don't really get flies in here. But every so often one fly will like crawl in above the garage door, and it will just happen to time it just perfectly and end up going into the house from the garage. And then we've got a problem if like we don't notice before it's like bin day and stuff. Mind you, we're normally pretty good, normally fine, but then, you know, the wheelie bin gets maggoted or something because, yeah, it got to it before it just got sealed up in a bag. It's pretty fucking gross, but I mean, not much you can do. If you own pets and stuff like that, even if you don't own pets, even if you just eat like fresh food and stuff, or like you're prone to like not finishing meals and stuff like that, like a bin's gonna get filled up eventually with some kind of stuff that will rot and go and attract stuff, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having it like an incinerator in some sense, because I could have at least like avoided having some amount of stuff go into the bin. Like it would get blended up and go down the sink. But I mean, if I really wanted to be like technical about it, I could just put a fucking blender beside the sink and like put it in that shit and then pour it out kind of thing, you know. But I also have a really small fucking kitchen, so I don't have space for that. Mate, get out of the way. Every time I go over one, I hope to do a handstand, and it doesn't happen. But, yeah, small world fucking problems, realistically. I do like this racetrack, actually. I like this sprint. I'm back snipe. I'm no longer racing people in the airport. I'm sprinting halfway across the map to try to come first. And the car can now do over 300 kilometers an hour, so it's pretty cool. So every so often you'll see it just walk, kind of thing. That's fine. Don't mind that. Actually, it was a bit easier when I had my dog, I'll be fair. Because, like, you're not supposed to really give... I can't remember which direction it's supposed to go in. You're not supposed to give either a cat dog food, or you're not supposed to give a dog cat food. I can't remember which. But, I remember, like, some stuff. Like, there was like, a couple of crumbs or something like that around. I didn't really have a problem with like Sheila eating like a crumb or two of fucking wet cat food or something a day. Like that was fine. It's not like she was sitting there eating a whole fucking container of it and stuff, right? But I didn't have that problem for like several years when I had her, so yeah, that was good. Let's slap some wings on it, you could fly. Mate, you should see when one of these bastards fucking glitch out and like get abducted out of the fucking map like a UFO. It's fantastic. I haven't seen it tonight yet, and I'm really surprised that I haven't, because usually in a 8-hour random game night, we normally have it at least once these days. We had a light show issue earlier, so I kind of expect it to. Maybe when I start doing the URLs, we might start getting it. When we start getting like the boss races, we'll maybe get, there we go, we're doing like 300. Oh mate, let me just catch up to you two. Oh good, I'm not the only one doing that. It's always nice to see. Mate, if I can just, thank you. I love when they like kind of like hold my hand through the corner and just like soften the blow. I just refer to them as like little pillow cars. I'm just like, I'll just, if you could just cushion my smash, that would be great. So great. I think one of them's boosting up behind me. I can hear it. Let me get some more NOS from you two. Thank you. I'm taking the longer one this time. Not because I want to, but yeah. Oh, mate. So, hey, neat. And by the way, multitasking, grinding, oh yeah, War Thunder and drawing. Plus watching your stream. Nice. Well, fucking awesome. Did you end up sorting out what you're doing with your villains and shit? Or like you're gonna leave that for later and stuff, for your story? Because, yeah, I was thinking about it afterwards and I'm like, I was really thinking that it's like, it had a lot to do with like my story being easier for me to sort out my villains and stuff because magic existed and you can kind of like suspend reality with fantasy and shit. But what you drawing? What you drawing today? Let me pass you, mate. Get out of the way. Anyway, I'm supposed to be coming fast. Oh, he crashed too. Fantastic. Okay, we got a chance now. All right. Anyway. Like I said, I don't care if I win playing dirty. It's fine. This is one of those few games where I will really like actually like fucking run that. All the fucking bumpers and shit. Just give me a hot second. I'm kind of winning and I think I'm at 65% of the race. I'm nearly there, so try to get a bit more NOS. I'll try to get back up around that 200-300 and let's try to like NOS it out towards the end maybe. See how we go. Whee! Mate. Oh, get out of the way. Oh no, they're gonna catch up again. Let me catch up. Well, there goes most of my NOS, but we're at 75% and I could potentially catch up. Let me get a bit more NOS off you guys. Hold on. I can make the corner and you two can't, so yeah. Oh, I can't make that one. Mate, stop. Come back here. Get out of the way. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Oh, he went through the shortcut. Fucking cunt. Hold on. He's gonna get through there so much faster than me. I forgot about the shortcut. Can you give me some NOS? Thank you. Oh, we're at 90% and I'm catching up to him, so... Hold up. Nearly. Mate. Oh, mate. Oh, come on. Get the traction. I don't think I can get this one. Can you not? You know, I don't think we're gonna get this one. Come on. There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me, like, get out of that. I guess it had to be extra spectacular. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. I didn't know there was water there. Alright, let me at least hit one of them. Yes? No? Yes? No. Damn. Okay. Let's slap some wings. Nah, I saw that. How do we get the highway racing game? Just, kind of hard to get a good one. Oh, yeah. I guess, like I said, a lot of racing car games these days are more so like, more Formula One-y kind of stuff, or whatever. Like, I haven't looked at racing car games for ages. Not much really stands out to me, realistically. I think my partner sent me a game the other day that he's like, this reminds me of something else you've got, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, so there might be another one out there, I just don't know. I'm getting a friend to help. Oh yeah. Nice. That will definitely like get you there with your story and stuff, hopefully. So I'm working on Potato 2.0. Oh yeah, what you doing with Potato? Are you remaking like its base design? Is that what you mean by like Potato 2.0? Because that's pretty cool if you are. Thank you. Bumpers. Oh, nice. Is it Sim or Forza? Fucking Forza. I can't fucking say it. I know what you're on about. I can't say the word right now. Like neither. What is Sim in racing? I don't know that one. SIM or whatever. I've heard of the Forza one. I'm not a fan either. Mate. There's a few other ones. Oh, mate. Let me pass. No, not you. Don't let me past you. Let's get you into a car. Maybe you'll hit the wall. Dirt Rally 2 is great, just needs a little bit of brain power. I've heard of Dirt Rally, I just don't think I've looked at it. I've had like so many recommendations for like racing car games and stuff, but like a lot of it is like I like this kind of stuff. Like you know how I am. Like if I like a game, I don't really tend to see the point in getting something else when I want to just play this game, you know? And then on top of that, if a game, usually speaking, games cost money, and like I'm sometimes willing to get a game, but if I have something that I already like that fills that like niche for me, I generally won't look for a new one kind of thing. Like with 7 Days to Die, with that like survival crafting, zombie horror, stuff like that, I was looking for another like kind of first world in-depth perspective kind of thing that just had like a little bit better graphics and mechanics, but still let me build in the same kind of way, like a Minecrafty kind of way. I'd enjoy that. I don't really like the survival games that force me to build like, you know, Ark, or I barely make it. Yeah, the ones that make you build like Ark and shit, or Sunken Land, don't really enjoy those as much. Or mate, you too. Maybe one of you can crash. Just give me a hot second, guys. I'm up to 77% through this. And if I can avoid crashing for like just a minute, which we all know I can't, as literally as that, I might. Oh, I missed the corner again. Fuck it. And 3 of them went through, but I've got NOS this time, so let me catch up. All right, I'm back in front at 89%. Get out of the way, mate. Oh, this is some bullshit. I've got no control now. Get out of the way, mate. Fuck's sake. Holy crackers. This could win. Maybe. Hey, nice. Fuck's sake. That is a lot of work. Is the sim race is the type of game, yeah? Oh, is it? Sim racing is classic, like F1 sim track, sim NASCAR, sim racing. Oh yeah. No, I know what those are. I just didn't remember the thing. Look at potato shadows. That's right. You did say you were doing the shadows on your potato and stuff. I just didn't know that you were doing I didn't know that you were reworking the main model. I thought you were doing it to like the accessories, you know, that you can like change between and stuff. Alright. Forza Horizon 1 is a lot feels ass compared to oh, how you guys are just like, these games are ass. Like there's not even a blunt, like, I don't know, you're not even buying it dinner first, you're just calling it out for what it is. I love it. Anyway, I think the other one's over here. Don't go buying your games dinner. That's not a healthy way to live. What's the Need for Speed burnout, and games with that kind of unrealistic driving are often referred to as arcade races. I think, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I like arcade races. I actually quite like a lot of old arcade games because, like, before having like a home PC and stuff, we had arcades, and even when we had a home PC, there weren't many games. So you go and you play on a fucking arcade, like what do you call it? Like the racing games that you used to have on there, and you'd have little fighting games, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and all the things on there and all sorts of stuff, and it was great. There was other shit too, I just don't really remember all the things, you know? Oh, that's a sharp ass corner. But we got an even sharper corner up here coming up, so that's not ideal. This corner here. Eesh. Made it. I can't believe we made that. There's a sim simulation. Oh, yeah. No, I kind of thought you might have been initially, when I saw sim racing, I kind of thought as in The Sims. And I'm like, maybe it's not that. And then when you said like Sim 1 and Sim 2 and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, no, it's like the old style ones that you get on like a an arcade and shit, where it was kind of like a stagnant screen and the map looked like it moved around you and stuff. Like those sort of ones. They were great. they were like ridiculous and stuff. Some of them were actually like pretty hard, which is funny because like how old the damn games are. But I think this is a sprint as well, to be fair. You're getting what, 90% rework? Oh, nice. Well, I'll have to catch one of your streams again so I can like see it. Obviously during this event I haven't been able to watch anybody for the most part, because even when I'm raiding somebody I'm like, I'm sorry, I've got to go and do editing and shit, because like I haven't been getting to bed before like 2 in the afternoon and stuff, and I start stream at like 9:30 p.m. give or take. So I haven't had much time to watch anybody. I definitely haven't had time to like watch VODs and shit either. So yeah, I don't know, it'll be fine. Oh shit, at the rate that we're going, we've got like what, a couple more days, and then we've got, oh mate, we've got next Wednesday's an extended 8-hour stream, and there is up for grabs like one more, but it's probably not going to happen, so that's fine. But that would have extended the last Wednesday of February, if that was the case, to like an 8-hour stream, and it would be the runner-up. But yeah, otherwise it'll be all back to normal soon. I'll be able to like, I don't know, interact with people and shit again. God forbid I socialize. I don't know. People be like, wait, you're not socializing already? You talk for like fucking 8 hours, and it's like, this isn't socializing. This is streaming. Hold up, let's turn my car around. Mate, thank you. I needed that. Now the guy up front though, it wasn't a lap thing, it was just a straight line. That's fine. Let me at least hit him if I can. I'm not boosted enough for that. Oh man, summer car is just a pain, but I enjoy it. What? What is your summer car? Oh, for the games and shit. What's that, Sim Simulation? Not even buying it dinner first. I didn't realize I said that, but okay. Fucking hell. Like, I've been on like autopilot for a couple of hours. My brain's been playing this. Like, I don't think I won then, so we'll go again. Hopefully I didn't just win. Because I have played Forza Horizon 4 and I want to play Forza Horizon 1. Look, I also know I'm probably saying that wrong this whole time. Don't like at me for it. As I said, wagging tail happily smiling, snuggling both wolf flushes. No, if I can use some pads. The arcades were, what, illegal in Sweden? Really? How and why? And obviously, if it gets into like political shit, like don't obviously mention it and stuff. But like, why? How? How can you not have that? It's illegal to have it illegal. That's blasphemy. Also, I kind of don't... Oh, that's right. That's a little turbo gadget thing there. I just realized I have a second gauge. I've been playing this for how many hours, and I just realized I got a little second gauge that moves. I just sort of stagnant. I haven't noticed it. What the shit? Wow, I'm super observant. Anyway, I swear I love this game so fucking much, but like, I'm not the most like alert player. Oh, here we go. Let's keep going. Let me catch up to you, mate. We've got a pretty good run here. If I could just get a bit more north, that'd be great. Oh man, get out of there. All right, I'm back in fucking front. So ask Keelan to what? Send in an art chat. He's separate for me, but doing that's okay with. It depends, Snipe, because you got banned from the Discord server for constantly like posting like war-related stuff, which is against like the rules and shit, right? So if the avatar happens to have like anything like military war type stuff on it, no, absolutely not. But it's completely up to Keelan, because Keelan's the one that's at risk for like posting shit now if they post on your behalf. So that's up to them if they want to do it or not. Yeah. So yeah, that's entirely up to Keelan, and I do feel like Keelan fully understands like what they'll be getting into if they accept that. So yeah. Oh mate, no, don't turn around, don't turn around. Oh, there's the whole group are right here. Shit, I didn't realize that they're all like grouped up right behind me. I can maybe catch back up. We can try. paying money to what? To deny you socialization. What? Well, yeah, technically, I guess. Come on, turn my car around, thank you. Yeah, technically you are, because, like, when you guys, like, fucking sub and cheer and shit like that, and I can't talk, and then on top of that, we've got, like, the maxed out hours and stuff like that. Oh, solid ass wall. Like, yeah, that also does it too. But it's fine, because, like, it's all going towards, like, helping me afford food and shit next month. So, yeah. I definitely appreciate it, because, holy hell. March is, like, a shit time. I like that guy's, like, decals and stuff. It's cool. March is always a shit time for me. That's why I like, what do you call it, with the, what do you call it? With the new fucking bonus goals and shit like that, where I included, like, even time off and stuff, because I'm like, then at least then I don't feel guilty about taking time off and shit too. But, yeah. Otherwise, I'll take time off in May, when everybody's avatars and stuff fully expire off my avatar.